Oh wow, look at all these quests. That's good because I feel a little under-leveled at the moment. So, doing a bunch of quests should help alleviate that feeling.
Oh,
Oh, can I help you? I'm sorry to bother you. I saw those mechanical parts and figured we might be able to use them to fix the junks. Sorry to disappoint, but everything you see here is little more than scrap. Can you tell me what parts you're looking for specifically? We need wiring to link up the generator and the drive system, as well as something to reinforce the hull. Sounds rather complicated. That said, I do have an inkling. You've seen high-end airship before, right? Well, there are a few crashed ones in Alkmaar just lying there. You think we could strip them for parts? Just so, although I don't know what state they're in, you have to go and work that out for yourselves. Right, I see. I would have investigated them myself, but everyone else warned me off, saying it's too dangerous, so I relented. Still, from what I remember of my preliminary study, I think there should be 3 of the machines left. Understood. Thank you for sharing the information with us. Oh, one moment. I have a request to go with all that. There are actually some parts I need too. Would you mind terribly finding them for me and bringing them all back together? Of course. That's no problem at all. What kind of parts are you after? So glad to hear you ask. What I need is a palm-sized cog. Understood. We'll keep our eyes out for one of those. I'm counting on you. No problem. Leave it to me. And might as well pick up all the quests all at once. That's kind of how I've been playing these anyways. Hey. How good of you to come by. Might have asked for a spot of help? I could really use an assist right now. As you've probably gathered, we use these ancient structures for housing. When we first arrived, they're already deserted, ruined almost beyond all hope of repair. We've been doing our best to keep things tidy, but with the march of time, the rubble starts to pile up. We'd like nothing more than to clear it out. With our numbers, we can't shift the heavy stuff. That's where you come in. No, I wasn't expecting you to drag it around all by yourselves. I was hoping you could get us some hoverstone. Oh, I have a cup too. It's a mineral with levitational properties. If we could lift the rubble using that, a few pairs of hands would suffice. You need... Oh my gosh, I just need one more. Oh, you tell me where they are as well. Great, I don't remember exactly where they were. I remember where one was. I don't remember the other two. Well, do I remember where one is? I think I do. Thank you. Hoverstone can commonly be found on places, yes. 3 pieces should be enough to make our work swift and easy.
Hey, okay.
Hey you, please listen. Miss Winnie is feeling sad. I know exactly why. It's because she lost her wedding ring while escaping from Alkmaar. That's why she's feeling blue, and I, Ardred, have long thought it imperative that I rescue her from her state. What? No, I don't have an ulterior motive, nor is it a crush. Perish the thought. If I had to call it anything, I'd call it... That's it. I'd call it compassion. And therefore I thought I ought to present her with a new ring, but I know not how to make one. And also I cannot move from here, on account of my duty to guard the townsfolk. And thusly, I must enlist your services to seek out someone who can make a ring for me. Trust you will assist me? Yes, I knew you would understand. Return with a ring and I might just sing. Meh, can't find Hereupon. Can't find Guaranteer either. If I recall, designator Guaranteer was young bird lady. Fine. Meh, you there, bird person. I remember you. You are Guaranteer of Hereupon. Guaranteer, don't know what you mean. No use denying. Aurora not find Hereupon Ricky anywhere, so we'll have to extract repayment from designated Guaranteer. Meh, want to know what that entail? Standard way of repayment is, drumroll, by provision of dessert. Specifically, Aurora is after dessert that bigger than Aurora, sweet, golden, springy, and also tender. I have 7 pumpkins. I haven't found any... I guess a sweet cherry is probably a unique item, then. Meh, very good, very good. Firstly, friends will need bucket load of kilo pumpkin. Like your friends, they grow everywhere on Bionis' shoulder. And more importantly, need literal cherry on top of a dessert. Only sweet cherry from banks of tranquil tarn will do. And finally, shale of chef also paramount. Aurora not accept unless dessert made by artisan with Alchemath level of experience. I guess fixing mechanics is just like repairing normal machines. Wish I knew someone who was good at that. Oh. How funny that these guys are right next to each other. Hey, could you hear me out? You see, my granddad is a machina. Huh? Does that mean you're a... No, I'm just a regular Hums. I guess granddad isn't actually my granddad. My actual granddad, even. But he helped when I got separated from my parents during the war. We've been together ever since. Right. Okay, you must feel like you owe him a lot. Yeah, also cuz when the Armus turned into fog beasts and attacked, he shielded me with his body, but his leg got broken. Hey mister, you know machines and stuff, right? Could you fix my granddad? Repairing a machina, huh? Maybe the first aid kit from the junks would help? Probably, actually. Really? That's great. Please do your best. I'll owe you forever. Granddad helped me when I lost my mom and dad and had nowhere to turn. So this time round, I want to be the one to help him. Huh? You want something from me? Your faces kind of have that look. Right, I see. That sounds rough. You came from Companion's Cape, then. I've got a question for you. On your way to Grandel, did you come across any hard-looking rock or rare materials or anything like that? Ether deposits? Yeah, I know all about those. We have a few of them in Grandel as well. Oh well, still, thanks for telling me about that. I've got something to ask to you about as well, if that's okay. Right, so I'm currently making tools for those fixing and expanding the ramparts. I'd like to make them stronger. That's why I've been asking about better materials. Actually, I've got an idea, but I'll need a catalyst to make it work. I'm not tough enough to track it down by myself, but since you knew all kinds of other materials, I figured you know. Say, now that you think about it, couldn't I just ask you lot to get it and bring it to me? That'd be way easier, right? The catalyst I want to use is found near the Ruins Cave, which stone people call the Cerulean Shard. As for your reward, maybe I could upgrade any tools you're carrying? Oh, that would be nice. I can work with anything. Like, for example, that ether pick you got. Yeah, I know, that's basically what you already said. I bet I could strengthen it and improve the output. Yes, I understand. I was hoping you'd say that. Phew, I'm really glad you just happened to be walking right by. Oh, don't let me stop you. I'll be waiting. And you're part of a quest right now? You're after a ring, are you? Imagine I'll have it in me to make a ring. No worries, but... Can it really be true? That elf Ardred really wants to give it to Lady Winnie? Really not a big fan of his hot-headedness. Mind telling me the whole story? Oh, I see. He saw Lady Winnie feeling down and decided to cheer her up. I'm not really sure about this, but if it's for Lady Winnie's sake, so be it. I'll craft him the ring. Rumor has it that Lady Winnie lost her husband coming to the settlement. She really does seem lonely sometimes. Well, to business. Can't make the ring without the requisite materials, so I need to gather some brightite for me. Should be able to find it in the stony area down the back of the Forbidden Hushland. Good luck. Oh, looks like I actually have to talk to him to continue the main story then. That's good, I can take a short break from it. I don't really know how to talk to grown-ups. Sorry, it's easier talking to kids though. Hello? Oh, friend is shy too? Huh? I am, must be shy like Kino. You have same smell as Kino, so is matter of facts. Yeah, I kind of get nervous easily. But it's no fun playing on my own. Meh. Then what if? What if Kino found friend for friend to play with? Really? I'd love that. Leave everything to Kino. We'll search town for bestest possible friend. Make sure everyone happy. Any possible friendlings are in mind already? Well, there is one person. I saw Celine looking out at the capital once. She looked awfully lonely. Also, there's a boy called Nestino, or even. I only ever talked to him once. He lives near a lake, I think. Oh, and then there's a super cute Napon, Rudodo. I always wanted to talk to her. She seems to like ruins and stuff. Understandings. Kino will have it done in time of record.
Come and see!
Hey, you. Pleased to go become friend of Angela. Should be much more fun than with more than alone. You want me to be friends with Angela? Angela? Whichever. Yeah, alright. I was getting bored of playing on my own anyway. Tell her I'll come and play.
Me?
Rawr! Rudodo is fearsome dino beast. Pleased to play, or Rudodo will eat off face. Question before eating a face. Friends know Angela? Because so happen Angela is looking for a new friend. How about to go talk to? Rudodo know Angela is Hom Hom girl, not wrong? Rudodo enroll Hom Hom in Dino Roar. Rawr! Okay, just one more to get, and I guess I'll go around town this way. Is this bridge going to be a landmark? It's not. That's strange.
Hi there.
Ah. Okay. I'll walk around then. No need to walk over the graves. Oh, there's enemies down here. Also, enemies from Colony 9 somehow are up here, but whatever. Hello, Napon. You're a unique monster, aren't you? Right there, you are.
Talk to Tutu is good choice.
Qualified, certified, grace and tact personified. Pawn Spectre Tutu is name. Surveying new lands is game. Meh, friends or fans of Tutu. Sorry to disappoint, but right now Tutu too busy with trouble, not to have time to autograph. And meh, friends want details of trouble? Could be friends are actually mega fans of Tutu? Truth be told, Tutu dropped very important something on island in middle of tranquil Tarn here. Very important hand mirror. It important because if Tutu not behold own gorgeousness once in 3 minutes, cannot work from desperate lonely. It's part of personality. Currently start aving off longing by behold in surface of lake, but gorgeousness much diminished. And that when friends come in. Please go to Piddly Island for Tutu and find precious mirror, also for Tutu. Please perform service for Tutu. Tutu will be waiting here, feasting eyes on slightly murky sight of own face. Whoa! Hello, big guy. He just appeared out of nowhere. Hopefully I could do this without you notice me. I see the item. I should be fine. Yeah. Nothing else is aggressive here. And obtained.
Tutu is good choice.
To thank friends for fetching mirror. Now I can finally focus on punspecting. As thanks, Tutu will share untold story of how pawn specters were formulated. Long time ago, Tutu and few comrades surveyed numberless lands on behalf of Archaeology Center and Frontier Village. As fame spread far and wide, more and more comrades applied to join until guild of professional pawn specters come into being. And now the Tutu have chance to take good look. Is that the face of Tentu that Tutu see looking back? Well, why not say sooner? If friends have Tentu in tail, then must mean everyone's goal is aligned. Tutu come seek 1-1 also. Just have one more to find. Because I know where 1-1 is. That wasn't the reason I came over here. I had no idea you were around here. I have no idea where the last one is. But possibly in this area still. Because this is still pretty much the last area I've been to in the game. There's a red item warp on the way out here too. Let me guess. Yeah, okay. That was fairly easy guess. So this isn't the side of the lake I was trying to be on. I didn't realize it went all this way. Huh. Oh, of course down here. Maybe I'll start from over here then.
Hi there.
This is so strange. Where could it have gone? I've been tending to these wheat fields, but for some reason the growth stimulant has mysteriously disappeared. We're struggling enough with the poor harvest as it is. Without that stimulant, I don't know what we will do. It used to be Lenar who was in charge of managing the stimulant. But he's moved away from Grandel now, kind of left us in the lurch here. Obviously, we need enough food if our community here is going to thrive. It'd be great if you could help us out, if you're thinking of volunteering. I'd need you to collect high leaves and thick nectar for me. We can then process them into growth stimulant. I've heard that high leaves grow all over the binding's shoulder, so those shouldn't be an issue. As for thick nectar, you'll probably get some from the skeeters around Zen's thoroughfare when the weather's nice. So your help? Thanks a bunch. Oh, I see a red item orb. It's probably going to be more of the same out here. Right? Right? Yes. Well, I'll take it at least. Meh, meh. Shoo Shoo. He's just looking at tree. If friends do not need anything, please to get down a tuft of Shoo Shoo. Cannot tell anyone that fell from tree. Whoever heard of Napan girl who can't climb trees? Meh, so embarrassed. It not look like just looking at tree. Face almost look paint expression. Oh, how you know? Nene have brother upon of similar age, so learn to read all sorts of signs. Has something happened? Okay, well, Shushu loved to climb trees, climb every tree in area, sometimes twice. But then, Shushu stopped paying attention and get discovered by monsters. Luckily managed to climb up this tree just in time to escape from attack. But then, once monsters go away, Shushu breathed a sigh of relief so deep, slip off branch and fall down. But when Shushu gets hurt and now cannot even move, and also, somehow climb trees now feel scary dangerous. But whoever hear of Napan that cannot climb trees? They're not even a little bit right, but first should deal with Hurty Hurt. Heal Hurty Hurty is true part, just need Pepiti Herb, which I don't have. Shushu not need help, it will be by fine on own strength. Should not talk nonsense when Nene offer help. Now please tell, where can find Pepiti Herb? Wait, I know where the last Pawn Spectre is, don't I? I picked up the quest, I just never fought the monster. Just realized that now, okay. Meh, Nene picked Pepiti Herb instead. They grow on top of Cragmar Caverns, but that all Nene wanted to hear. Leave it to Nene. It's a teeny tiny deal. Yeah, it's this one. Defeat the thingamajigger. I can almost finish that quest line, whatever that will do for me, or just progress it to the next phase, I guess. I thought I saw that from a distance. Another red item orb. Which one is it? Oh. Okay, well, this is one I needed for right here anyways. That's good. Means I could almost finish off that quest, but let's finish this one first.
Hello.
Man, I wish there was someone around to play soldiers with. Wonder if there's anyone I could recruit. Good mornings. Kino in process of look for new friends for Angela. What friend think? Know who Angela is? Angela? Yeah, I know her. We only talked once, I think, but I've been waiting to hang out with her, or wanting to. Oh, that was nice and easy. Can I view this now? Inactive party? She's not currently with us. She's a party member? Wait, we're gonna get more party members? That's a spoiler.
Uh-oh.
I finally have friends. I heard everyone says they're gonna play with me. I'm so happy. Thank you, Kino. Thank you so much. Ah, it's nothing. It was all piece of pollen cake for Kino. Just ask Kino for a second helping of help any time. Teehee, maybe I will. Here, have this. Let's play together sometime, okay? Oh, and they have a follow-up quest.
Hello.
I'll just on. Oh, this is the worst. Maybe Grandel just doesn't have any. Oh, it's you. Ah, can I ask you a really, really big favor? Yeah? What is problem? Rumly Tum Tum? I've got Celine and the gang helping me pick flowers for a grave, but we can't find the right kind anywhere. It's the dawn smile I'm looking for. It's a really pretty color. It actually does look like the sky at dawn. They say it grows in high up places with a lot of sun. I thought Lamentation Ridge would be a good bet, but the guards warned me not to go outside the Grandale ramparts because it's too dangerous, so now I'm stumped. It's the only flower that will do for the grave. Oh please, could you look for some dawn smiles for me, please? Thank you so much. I'll go ahead and make things look nice around the grave so it's all ready. I don't know where this Thad person is. It's not showing up on the map. I guess I'll skip that quest, finishing that quest for now, and just go and work on some other ones. Huh? Well, that's odd. Everything's on now. What's the matter, Shulk? The kid is missing. Or maybe they was already on. Could have sworn I saw one right here. Do you think someone took it? That could be one explanation. Hope this turns out to be nothing. Oh, Shulk, look. There's something lying over there. Huh? So there is. Looks like some kind of note. It's an inventory of military goods. It's signed by the person in charge. Solthas, I think. Maybe. Maybe wrong, but I do think there was a guard by that name in the regiment. According to the inventory, he's meant to be working on to recover material from a number of caches on the Bion's shoulder. Maybe he was the one who took the kid as well? I don't think we have any other leads. Does the note list an itinerary? He might be in Nerthis Necropolis. It's the only one on the list of caches without a tick next to it. Then it is decided. Let's head there and hope we do not miss each other on the way. Oh, here we are again. Oop. Just dodge bounce away from this guy you can see. The only enemy here you can see. I can actually run a lot closer to these guys than I thought I could. Hello there.
Yes?
Yes, I'm Solthas. What do you want? A first aid kit? Ah, I see. That was your boat, wasn't it? In that case, I have a request. Will you please let me have the kit? Many of our warriors have been wounded fighting fog beasts. We have no good substitute for real medicinal supplies. I know I haven't earned this necessarily, but I ask you nevertheless. Won't you help me care for my comrades? It's for a mechanical person, so technically we don't, like, there shouldn't be any conflict there. What? You want to use on Machina? Rather than treat a comrade wounded in battle, you'd waste the kid on one of those cowardly swine? My apologies, I spoke out of turn. It was unfitting of a warrior to speak so emotionally. I mean, the things that would be helpful for one of you versus a machine are completely different. We could just take the stuff that we care about, and you keep the other stuff. I'll return this to you now. Just see to it that it doesn't go to waste. In fact, if it's just a Machina first aid kit, it won't be very helpful for you guys. This is the first aid kit, so I could use this to heal Granddad? That's awesome. I'm so relieved. Thank you. I was afraid that if we'd had to run away, Granddad wouldn't have made it without his leg. I didn't want to be alone again. Alright, I've got to get it together. This isn't time for crying. I've got to go and cure Granddad. Thanks a million, mister. Come see us sometime. I'll introduce you to Granddad. Bet he'll like you too. Now I know I have a bunch of quests already accepted, but there's only a couple of more left to that are left on the map, so I might as well pick them up while I'm here.
Greetings.
While I can. Oh there, are you not the fellows who are aboard that vessel? Ever since that blasted thing came down, the fish just haven't been biting. I suspect it's upset the monsters too. They've been getting very tetchy lately. We can hardly sit back and wait for the fish to come to us, can we? Poor Hamelin is practically wasting away thanks to this fine mess. At least in Grandel, we had the luxury of having a lake nearby. What I'm trying to say is that your arrival has made our lives miserable, and I'd like you to take some responsibility. We crashed! It's the Pegals that are the problem. Be a sport and hunt down a few of them for me. 3, let's say. That should at least give me a bit of breathing room to fish. Well then, get to it. Are they in this area? Well, they are in this area. Okay, I can take them down then. While I'm here. Don't need to go out, go anywhere for them. They're higher. I guess they spawn just for this quest, because that's a high level for this area. There's one. Oh, there's the second one. And last one.
Greetings.
Oh there, so you defeated the Pagals, have you? Good work. At long last, I can cast my mind back to fishing. Better come back with a good haul so that Hamelin won't have to sleep on an empty stomach. Oh, I have a quest for you. Yeah, I might as well take it down then.
We can't lose.
Let us remain vigilant.
For the thick nectar, right? Yeah, okay. I need 4 of it. I'll keep my eye open for them then. Excuse me? Where's this quest person? Oh. How strange. I guess they must be below me? Is there even area down there? Can't tell. I want to go up here because I believe someone said something about a flower up here? Was it for the flower? Ooh, something up on the Zen's Pathway or whatever this place is called. And we're just going to run across all this real quick and check. Oh, I see an item over up here. It's probably... well, there's multiple. Can I snag this one? Yes. It was for a flower. Bit much to fight all of you guys at once. And there's just 2 more. Perfect.